Cotton Candy Maker. There was a fun fair near Gattu and Chinky's house. Their friends Hari, Bunty and Goody had already been to the fair. In the evening, they all got together to play.
Kattu Chinky, did you guys know that this year there is also a cotton candy stall at the fun fair? And that uncle can make cotton candy of any shape. Whatever shape of candy a kid wants, he makes the cotton candy of that shape. Wow! So, what shape of cotton candy did you eat, Goody? I asked him to make a circle. And Chinky, I must say, it was really very tasty.
And I asked for a rectangle. My cotton candy was also very tasty.
Is it really true, Goody? Wow, now I also want to go to that fun fair and I want to eat a triangle-shaped cotton candy. You are right. Even I want to go there, Kattu. Let's ask Papa to take us to that fun fair today only. If you really want to go to fun fair, then you should hurry. I heard it was going to end very soon. Alright, Goody. Chinky, come on, let's go home. We have been playing for a long time. It's very late now.
Gattu and Chinky went home, and at night, when their papa returned from the office, Gattu and Chinky requested him to take them to the fun fair. Papa also agreed to take them to the fair on Sunday. After 2 days, finally it was Sunday. Gattu and Chinky got ready to go to the fair with Mummy and Papa.
Wow, this fun fair is so huge, isn't it, Chinky? There are so many rides here. Yes, Kattu, but we will go there later. Let's go to the cotton candy maker stall. We will eat cotton candy first.
Okay, kids. Let's eat cotton candy first. Papa and Mummy guided Gattu and Chinky to the place where the cotton candy stall was set up. But that day, the uncle who makes cotton candy was nowhere to be seen.
Oh no, Papa. The cotton candy maker has not come today. Why did this happen to us, Papa? Today we have come to the fun fair, but he is not here. Bunty, Goody and Hari had eaten different shaped cotton candy made by the uncle. Only we haven't eaten it. You are right, Chinky.
Gattu and Chinky were very sad to see that he was not there. Kids, I have already asked a few people and they told me that today is the last day of this fun fair. So the cotton candy maker is not going to come today. How about this? You can enjoy many rides here. And then we will have ice cream. What do you say?
Yes, dear. And look, there are bumping cars over there. Which is your favorite? We all will sit in these cars, okay? No, Mummy. I don't want to enjoy any ride now. I just want to eat the cotton candy made by the cotton candy maker. Yes, Mummy. Papa, let's go back.
Mummy and Papa were also sad after seeing how sad Gattu and Chinky were. And they took them home. After reaching home, Mummy prepared Gattu and Chinky's favorite dinner and Papa bought their favorite sweet. But it still did not lift Gattu and Chinky's mood. The next day, when Gattu and Chinky returned from school, they went to sleep. After some time, they woke up when they heard a bell.
Hey, Chinky, from where this bell sound is coming? Maybe the uncle who sells ice cream has come. Come on, Gattu. Let's go out and see who is it. Let's go, Chinky.
Gattu and Chinky rushed outside, and when they reached there, they were surprised. There were Mummy, Papa, Hari, Bunty and Goody waiting for them. And along with them was the cotton candy maker with his stall.
Wow, Mummy, Papa. Wow. Gattu, are we dreaming or is it real?
Of course not, Gattu Chinky. It's not a dream. He is the cotton candy maker who makes cotton candy in different shapes.
Yes, Gattu Chinky, he is the same person. But how did this happen, Papa? The fun fair was over. So how come this uncle came here?
Gattu, yesterday I talked to some people at the fun fair and after lots of effort I finally got the contact number of this cotton candy maker and found out about his shop.
Yes, Gattu Chinky. Then Papa called this uncle and explained him everything. And then we specially requested and asked him to come to our home and make cotton candy for all of you.
Then the cotton candy maker said to Gattu and Chinky, "And kids, I accepted your mummy and papa's request. because I like children very much. I can never see any kid upset.
Thank you so much, Mummy Papa. You did so much for us. And Uncle, I also want to thank you. You came here just to make us happy.
It's all right, dear. Now come on, tell me quickly. What shape of cotton candy do you guys want?
Yes, Uncle. I want a triangle-shaped cotton candy. And I want a star-shaped. And Uncle, please make me a circle. And rectangle for me. I want a square.
The cotton candy maker made their favorite shaped cotton candy and gave them.
Wow. Uncle, this cotton candy is really very delicious. Yes, Uncle. He is right. There is something special about your cotton candy. Thank you, Uncle, for coming here only for us.
You're welcome, dear. Along with the kids, their mummy, papa, and other people of their society also enjoyed the cotton candy made by him. Delicious food for winters. Gattu and Chinky were very excited as they were going to their grandmother's house to spend their vacations. Come on, Gattu, Chinky, get in the car quickly, or else we will be late. Your train will arrive very soon. Tell mummy to lock the house quickly.
Okay, Papa.
Everyone left to go to grandma's house. So, Gattu, Chinky, are you guys excited?
Yes, Papa. We are very excited. We are going to our grandma's home. After so long, we will have lot of fun. Papa, it would have been better if you could come too.
I know, dear, but I don't have holidays, so there's nothing that I can do about it. But you should have a lot of fun with mummy and your grandma, okay?
Okay, Papa.
Papa dropped them at the station and left. Gattu and Chinky were traveling by the train after a long time. Hence, they were very excited about it.
Kids, sit comfortably. We will reach your grandma's home very soon.
Mummy, when Grandma called, she told us that it's very cold over there. You have packed our warm clothes, right?
Of course, Gattu. I have packed everything.
In the evening, Gattu, Chinky, and mummy reached their destination, and their uncle was there to pick them up.
Hello, Uncle.
Hello, dear. How are you guys? And how are you, my dear sister?
We all are fine, brother. How are you? How are you? And how's mommy?
I am fine too. And mummy is eagerly waiting for all of you. Hurry up. Let's go home quickly. Gattu and Chinky went to their grandma's home along with uncle.
Oh, my lovely kids are here.
Grandma.
Gattu and Chinky rushed towards their grandma and hugged her.
Oh, I am meeting both of you after so long. You have grown tall.
Grandma, we are very hungry. What have you prepared for us?
Chinky, I have prepared so many dishes for you. But first of all, I will give you gajar ka halwa.
Gajar ka halwa. Yay!
Yes, dear. Come on, I will serve it to you.
Mummy, I'm feeling quite cold now. Can you please give me my sweater?
Yes, mummy, me too. Okay, kids, the climate is very cold here. Here, take this. Steaming hot gajar ka halwa for everyone.
The sweet aroma of gajar halwa spread throughout the room.
Wow, my mouth is watering just looking at it.
Please give Grandma.
Take this, Gattu. Take this.
Then they enjoyed delicious gajar ka halwa.
Wow, this is so tasty, Grandma. I will eat 2 bowls of it, Grandma.
All right, dear. You can eat as much as you want. You have come to our grandma's home after so long time. I will prepare many tasty dishes for you.
Oh wow, what other dishes are you going to make?
Kids, in winter season, different types of tasty dishes are made here. Like radish paratha and tomato chutney, sarson ka saag and bajre ki roti and dal kachori also.
Please stop, Grandma. Don't continue. Otherwise, you have to make all of these dishes now only.
Don't worry, Gattu. Grandma and I will prepare all these dishes for you. You just enjoy your vacations to the fullest, along with winter special dishes.
Gattu and Chinky became very happy when Mummy said this. Then they had dinner and went to sleep.
I am going to sleep with Grandma today. Yes, me too. Grandma, will you please tell us some stories?
Of course, dear. Why not? Let's go.
Gattu and Chinky fall asleep while listening to the stories. In the morning, when Gattu woke up, he smelled something delicious.
Chinky, wake up. Something smells very delicious. I think we are going to have some tasty breakfast. Let me sleep, Gattu. Alright then, you continue to sleep. I am going to have a tasty breakfast.
Chinky also woke up when she heard this, and they both ran towards the kitchen. Mummy and Nani were preparing breakfast.
Wow, it smells amazing. What is it, Grandma?
Mooli ke parathe and tomato chutney.
Really? Wow, this looks very tasty.
So hurry up, brush your teeth and then you can enjoy the breakfast.
Upon hearing this, they rushed to brush their teeth.
Come on, kids. I have served your breakfast on the table.
Wow, Grandma, parathas are very tasty. Surely, this is awesome. And the tomato chutney and paratha combination is very good.
Eat as much as you want. Eat to your heart's content, along with your stomach.
Gattu and Chinky's uncle also came there. Oh, you have had your breakfast?
Not just breakfast, but very tasty breakfast, Uncle. You should also have some breakfast.
No thanks. You guys continue. I already ate. And see, I have brought something special for you. Gattu Chinky jumped in excitement and started checking Uncle's bag.
Oh, what is this? Uncle, please tell us.
It is called Malai Makhan.
Malai Makhan? What is that?
Gattu Chinky, this is a very famous dish of the city and it is eaten in winters only.
Yes, take this. You should try it.
Wow, this is really very tasty. It melts on our tongue so fast and it is so sweet.
See? You liked it, right?
Yes, Uncle, I like this very much.
After having tasty breakfast, Gattu and Chinky started chatting with their uncle and played a lot of games with him too.
Come on, kids. It's the time for lunch.
Wow, I'm very excited to see what special dish we are going to have for lunch.
Yes, Gattu, me too. Kids, I have prepared bajre ki roti and sarson ka saag for you.
Gattu and Chinky took a bite and they loved this dish very much.
This is delicious, Grandma.
Do you know, kids? This food is not only tasty, but it is very good for your health too.
Really?
Why is that, Uncle?
Kids, sarson ka saag has vitamin C, which protects us from colds, coughs, and viral infections. And it also strengthens our immunity. And bajre ki roti contains protein in large quantity.
Wow, there are so many benefits of this food.
And it is very tasty too. Yes, Gattu.
Wow, we are having so much fun on this vacation. You are right. Our vacations are very happy and fun as we have been eating so many winter special dishes.
And in this way, Gattu and Chinky spent their remaining vacations.
If you are liking our videos, then like them, comment them and subscribe.